Presentations and reports. We have an update on the Brookings Marketplace. Patrick Daly from Ryan Companies is here. Thank you for coming tonight and give us what we got.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, council members. Again, Patrick Daly with Ryan Companies. It's been 90 days since I was here last and 75 days since the referendum vote. So as such, it's timely that I'm in front of all of you tonight to provide an update on the status of the project. Some of you may be curious what's taken place since February 1st vote and possibly what may appear to be kind of taking longer than what is anticipated. The referral process really caused us to abruptly have to pause all project activities, just given the uncertainty about where the project was heading back in November. As such, we were literally pencils down for almost a few months, and all of our project partners, both internally and externally, were also pencils down while we were waiting for the referendum to work itself out. When the vote came back in favorable in early February 1st, we were anxious to fire up the engine, get everybody re-engaged, and get back on track. But not all of our project partners were necessarily ready to jump in as quick as what we were. And so re-engaging those teams who had stepped aside this project to be able to work on other projects, it took some time for everybody to be able to to jump in again. And additionally, we've got a lot of history. We've done a tremendous amount of due diligence work, a bunch of civil work on this project. However, just due to the changes with the project and the scale and the scope of the project, we've effectively had to start over quite a few things. Everything from civil design to traffic studies, our submittal to the Army Corps of Engineers, our entitlement package, and all of which has taken more time than anticipated. The good news is that as I stand here before you tonight, we are in a good place and we are firing on all cylinders. We have made our submittal to the city for our entitlement package. We did so April 1st, and we are scheduled to be in front of DRT later this week on Thursday to review the package with the hopes of being in front of Planning Commission the first week in May and then back in front of all of you later that month. I'm sure all of you are curious about what the status is with Aldi. The good news is that they remain very interested in the project and continue to move down a path with us. They've also reached out to city staff, and we have got a DRT meeting scheduled with their team and us tomorrow morning first thing. We've got some other prospects for the site that we are in the process of kind of working through what their presence on the project could be. Nothing today that I can necessarily share with respect to the details, just due to some confidentiality agreements that we're under, but I certainly look forward to be able to share more at a future meeting very soon. In kind of wrapping up, if all goes to plan, our goal is really to get through entitlements here this summer. We would start site work here later this year, and our hope would be that you'd see vertical construction of buildings by this time next year. Anybody have any questions or any other information I can help just with respect to where we stand with the project?
Thank you, Patrick. Any questions? Thank you very much. Oh.
Do you have a rough idea of when you'll be able to announce the other tenants, roughly?
My sense of things is probably sometime over the summer, and with any luck, it's early summer and not late summer.
Okay. Thank you, Patrick.
All right. Thank you very much.
Good to see you all. Thank you.